Hi, and welcome to Gadget News and Review. We are home to some of the coolest gadgets, and the best consumer reviews online, buyer's guides and features. If you like our review, please subscribe for more upcoming reviews videos. Nintendo Switch Review. Nintendo partners its superb gaming pedigree with stylish, premium-grade hardware. Watch our Nintendo Switch review now to get the full picture. Welcome to our official Nintendo Switch review, the ultimate resource for those considering whether they should pick up the BigN's hot handheld video game console. And, well, the Nintendo Switch has proved to be so popular that Nintendo has had to double the production run on the new console to keep up with demand, with gamers falling over themselves to get their hands on the system and play 10 out of 10 titles such as The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey. Of course, with the Nintendo Switch now settled into its lifespan and granted access to a wider selection of games, and even more great games on the way in 2019, now could be the perfect time for those interested in the Switch to pick one up if they haven't already. And, if that is the case, then we detailed Switch review here is for you. If you want a quick takeaway from this Nintendo Switch hardware review, though, then this is it. Nintendo Switch is an innovative, stylish and fun video game console. It has a premium look and feel, attractive price point and offers both a home console and portable handheld experience in one slick package. Simply put, the Nintendo Switch takes the best parts from the Wii, Wii U and Nintendo 3DS and combines them into a system that is greater than the sum of its parts. It isn't as powerful as the PS4 and Xbox One, so can't deliver the same fidelity of graphics, but in terms of delivering fun experiences it is second to none. First thing you notice when you pick up the Switch is how heavy and premium the build quality feels. Switch console weight equals 297 grams. Unlike the Wii U's gamepad, which had a plasticky lightness to it that never really convinced, the Nintendo Switch and Joy-Con controllers are all glass, metal and composite, communicating a sense of quality and expense whenever they are in the hand. In handheld mode with the Joy-Con controllers slotted into the system this is doubly so, while the look of the Switch, both close-up and from afar, is just lovely. What then grabs you next is how crisp and rich the Nintendo Switch's 6.2-inch, 1280 by 720 capacitive touchscreen is. From the menu screens to playing games, the visuals pop with a clarity that if you are used to 3DS or Wii U visuals, are an order of magnitude more impressive and really hammer home that this really is a super powerful gaming system when taken handheld. Sure, it isn't as powerful as a home console when put up against behemoths like the PS4 Pro, however as a portable, handheld, slotted in your backpack or pocket console, it certainly is, outstripping rivals. On the rear of the Nintendo Switch is the tabletop mode's kickstand, which is located on the rear bottom left of the system. The stand when not in use sits flush to the system and is flipped out by merely lifting from the bottom with a fingernail. In a solid design choice, the Nintendo Switch's micro SD card slot is located under the kickstand. In use the kickstand is surprisingly good at ensuring the Nintendo Switch stays upright, with no nudges or small bumps causing it to become unbalanced and fall over. As mentioned in our hands-on review, which can be found by scrolling down the page, slotting in and taking out the Joy-Con controllers to and from the Nintendo Switch is incredibly straightforward, with a sliding motion from the top down culminating in a satisfying click noise, and a small, rear-mounted button on each Joy-Con allowing detachment with an upward slide. In terms of buttons and ports, the Nintendo Switch has a top-mounted power button, volume up and down buttons, headphone port, game cart port, as well as a bottom-mounted USB Type-C charging port and brace of stereo speakers. As aforementioned, the system's micro SD card slot is located underneath the kickstand on the rear of the Switch, with micro SD, micro SDHC and micro SDXC cards supported. The Joy-Con controllers have typical video game controller layouts with twin thumbsticks and X, A, B, Y button-style configs. However, the left one also comes with the Nintendo Switch photo button, which allows you to instantly take screenshots in games and have the images saved to the system storage. 32 GB is standard, although some of that is taken up by system files. Screenshots can also be transferred off the system. Nintendo Switch review, dock and cabling. The Nintendo Switch dock is made out of plastic and, unlike the Switch, is rather light. Slotting the Nintendo Switch into and out of the dock is easy and, much to our approval, seems to be designed so that screen scratches are not an issue, with the dock port securely holding the Switch well clear of the dock's interior walls. At the back of the dock lies a flip-down plastic door, which once dropped down allows access to 3 ports, an AC adapter port, HDMI port and USB port. Slot in the bundled cables, and you can then neatly route the cables out of a hole in the back plate, making it easy to both hide the cables and maintain a clutter-free environment. Accessories, such as the Joy-Con charging grip and Nintendo Switch Pro controller, see below, can be connected to the Nintendo Switch dock via one of 3 USB ports, with one located in the rear cavity, as well as 2 others installed in the dock's left-hand end. Obviously, neat freaks may not want to use the exterior ports all the time as wires very visibly extend out of the side of the dock. However, when multiple players all need a wired connection, these extra ports become invaluable. Nintendo Switch review, accessories and controllers. And, talking of accessories, the Nintendo Switch has some. With our review unit we were supplied with 3 of them, a Nintendo Switch Joy-Con charging grip, a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and a separate Nintendo Switch AC adapter. Other accessories exist too, such as the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con wheel, Nintendo Switch accessory set and additional Joy-Con controller sets. However, at the time of writing we have not managed to take a look at them. The Nintendo Switch Joy-Con charging grip is almost identical to the Joy-Con grip bundled with the Nintendo Switch console, apart from the fact that it features a top-mounted charging port, allowing users to keep playing with the grip controller even when the Joy-Cons have no battery, and also that its handles are made from a dark transparent plastic rather than a matte black one. Seeing how similar the 2 grip controllers were was a little disappointing, as it made us wonder why Nintendo couldn't have included the charging grip as standard. However, you can obviously keep playing with the Joy-Cons connected to the Switch and, in all honesty, you'd need to play for many hours straight without any charging to run the Joy-Cons down to a level where you'd have to stop playing this way. The Nintendo Switch Pro controller is similar to the Wii U's Pro controller, however now has a slightly wider, more rectangular build. The controller is also made from transparent black plastic rather than the Wii U's shiny black plastic. It is largely business as usual for a video game console controller after that, however, with the standard thumbsticks and buttons, though there is the Switch's built-in photo button as seen on the Joy-Cons. The AC adapter is identical to the one you get bundled in with the console. Nintendo Switch review, verdict. We see a lot of technology here at our towers, so we like to think we know quality when we see it, and the Nintendo Switch hardware has that for sure. The system itself is pleasingly weighty and feels robust and well made in the hand. Equally, the Joy-Con controllers feel great in the hand too and have shed the plasticky feel of the Wii and Wii U's controllers, communicating the sense that Nintendo Switch is not simply a toy for children. The dock, while light and made out of plastic, is well designed and is incredibly functional. Would we have liked the base of the dock to feel sturdier? Yes, we would, as too would we have liked the bundled Joy-Con grip controller to be the charging grip variety. However, both of these points are minor hardware gripes at best. The big takeaway from our time reviewing the Nintendo Switch hardware, however, is that our hot take back in January was definitely on the money, that the Nintendo Switch has not only got the build quality to succeed but the style and pizzazz also. Nintendo Switch has an almost intangible, indescribable X factor that could see it become one of Nintendo's best-selling consoles to date.